Wow. Oh,
Welcome back.
I was like, it's like, bow. And then we're just done.
I about got you, didn't
Intro, outro, all in one word.
Efficiency.
It's like that Family Guy episode where Peter Griffin does the 6-second news or whatever it is, or the 6-second show with Peter Griffin. I can't remember what it is.
I forget what he says. It's just the stupidest.
He's all, hey guys, welcome to the 6-second show with Peter. Tonight's special musical guest, Chumbawamba, and it's all, it's been, and then it's over.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's good.
Anyway, sorry. Now that you're completely distracted.
Welcome back.
I'm Matt. He's Chris.
Yeah.
Ronnie, our editor, is behind the camera doing the magic, mystical video inside the video thing.
Yeah.
That nobody knows how it works except him.
Yep, he's the only guy.
I can't do it either. Tried it this weekend, failed.
He just edits everybody's videos on YouTube. He does them all. See? He's the only one.
The more you know. And anyways, what we know right now, God, this is derailing. On the screen, we have Rachel Geek.
Yes.
And the song is called Playpen.
Yes.
Now, this was recommended to us by
Kat.
By Kat, right?
Yes.
In the podcast thingy?
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
so,
excellent.
It wasn't in the podcast. It was actually, I was sitting, where was I at? I was just getting off lunch at work. Okay. And Kat had sent me an invite to Rachel Geek's live on Instagram.
Right. Yeah.
And I was like, okay. She was like mixing, mastering something she was working on or whatever. And I was like listening to the beats and I was like, oh dude, that's dope. Like, and so Kat's like, hey, I'm gonna send you something to react to it. And then Kat was saying, 307 Reacts is gonna do a reaction to you. So here we are, Miss Rachel. I'm excited to get into it.
So it says Playpen, and then in parentheses it says Dalai Jamma remix. Is that what that's supposed to be?
Yeah, I don't know the original, so
I love it. I just love that, the play on words there with Dalai Jamma, or I think that right.
Yeah.
Anyways, with that, head over to Rachel Geek's page. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on there. If you go down to this video on her page and type in #307 Reacts, take a screenshot of it, send it to us. We'll put it on our Instagram. We'll shout you out. It's a real thing. We actually do that. Seriously,
we do.
I haven't had anybody send me one yet, but you could be the first one.
You could be.
See? So
actually,
anyways.
you could be the third one. I've had two.
Have you? Okay.
Yeah.
First one for me, third one for him. Still top of the list right there, people. Yeah. So get on it. Let's do it. Let's do the things. Let's generate views and algorithms. Ready? Here we go.
Generate algorithms. Okay. Riding in the bed of a Ford on a couch.
Intelligent, overly competitive, repetitive. It's evident that I need some new evidence. Need a new settlement. Sentimental metal kid struggling in the sediment. Venting about the president, but the president shit. Taking on the benefit and breaking their own backs to preach about their own adrenaline. Ventolin invented it. It eventually made it medicine. I credit it, it's irrelevant, and it better be a blood relative. Irreversible damage, a freak accident. Fragile, but did he walk a mile way too accurate?
Whoa, okay.
There is a lot going on in this mix.
Wow.
There's a lot.
This is like something I've kind of never heard before, which is awesome. Like,
kind of rare.
Very rare. Like, I'm just trying to suss out what's going on. So first thing that comes to mind for me, I went to, actually my band 2 summers ago, or was it last summer? I think it was last summer. Played a show in, I can't remember what mountain range it was, somewhere in the Bighorn Mountain Range area, called the Mad Mountain Music Festival. And we were the only punk band on the bill, needless to say, but it was kind of like a dub fest, kind of like DJ thing.
Yeah.
And the stage they had was super dope. I mean, it was like in the heart of the mountains, like up in the woods in this big open field, and like there was just a tree line that surrounded the whole thing. So at night, when all the like smoke machines and fog machines and lasers and shit were going off, you could see it projected on all the trees and the tree line in the background. It was super cool. And like, I'm not into psychedelic drugs at all. Like, I've never done mushrooms, never done acid, never done anything like that. But I could only imagine that this kind of a thing, like this kind of an experience, would be like absolutely wild. And that's what, from people that I've talked to that have done those things, that's what they say. They're like, it's like, it's a whole nother world. And so when I see things like this, that's kind of the mindset that I try to put myself in. Even though I've never done those kind of things, I try and put myself in that place where it's like, this is supposed to be more of an experience, like you're supposed to move with this song and like move through it with her, And the premise of the video is just kind of cool.
I would say, so I'm sitting here trying to like, okay, if I had to put this song in a playlist, who would I put it between?
Whoa, good question.
So here's what I was thinking. She's got some X-Order vibes to her, okay?
Oh, well, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So I'm feeling somewhere between X-Order and like almost Nova. Like some of her flow is a lot like Nova.
For sure.
But like very heavy on the X-Order. Like if X-Order did dubstep or I don't know what this
I don't know what it is
or
either.
If it's just
EDM
EDM
or EDM or like psychedelic or whatever it is. I don't experimental maybe. I don't know. I'm not trying to like put a label on your genre or whatever. I don't know.
If X-Order did that, I'd imagine this is in fact it'd be sick to see a collab between X-Order
I'm like,
and
now that
this.
you mention that, I'm putting the two together in my head and I'm like, okay, this has got Aaron Hansen vibes written all over it, doesn't it?
All over.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's keep going.
Eyes cold in the minds. Whoa, living inside of the real world, broken inside the ride. Mind blown. But the bucket on the side road, freaking out on the letters. Well, I'm yelling about what I know. Designer of the dirt, weaving purse, money and power could never leave this earth. Or the church, I mean, I really like to hurt. I mean, I really wanna know, shoving some diamonds in my hurt. Be a new purse with a disassociated first face of the new chase. The best is my work. With the 21st century, where times became dirt and the miners became the enemy. Take care of me, the head and dream, straight lines and ice cream. Dead to me, dead to myself is the real reality. In the
Dang, okay.
21st century.
The only thing is like I hear, like I can pick up on some of the lyrics and I can kind of see, or like I can kind of gather that you're kind of talking about experiencing things within yourself or for yourself.
And I'm noticing that the visuals, self-care time and things like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, but like the thing that I'm a big lyric guy, okay? I would like to hear the vocals stick out a little bit more. There's sometimes where a synth rides on the same rhythm as the
It's just
as the lyric cadence, and it makes it very hard to pick out.
You got to be tough with pianos and synths and stringy things in your mix, because a lot of those ranges, those frequency ranges, sit in the same frequency range that the human voice does. And so when you pile too many of those things together, they can conflict with each other, and then you end up kind of getting overlapping, and it's
like I'm sitting here trying my damnedest to like.
I am also trying to do that, and I'm glad you're kind of struggling with it as well, because I'm like, shit, I don't have a lot to say about the vocals in this one, because I'm just trying to kind of gather all this and so anyways,
I mean, the instrumentation overall is very great.
It's I'm sitting here trying to think of, you said Kat invited you to the live stream where she was mixing all this stuff. I'm like trying to picture what she had pulled up on the screen, like if I was trying to mix this, and like,
oh god, dude, it's got to look like a shit show.
It's got to
it's got to be crazy.
Yeah, man, like it's got to be like a Los Angeles Turnpike or some shit, like it's just got to be
just stoplights
stuff
and
going
green lights
everywhere,
and shit
man.
everywhere.
I don't know. Maybe you've got programs that make it easier. I know a lot of these like dub artists and electronic artists have.
Somebody did ask her what she started mixing on, and it was like right after that I'd left. But she said she started with Fruity Loops.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Which makes sense. I've used Fruity Loops. It's a really easy.
It's very intuitive. It's easy to start with, for sure.
But what the other one that she says she uses now, I don't remember, or I might not have heard it because I had to get back to work.
Okay,
but,
I got you. Yeah, interesting. It's just every time I hear things like this where there's random noises going on and like different distortions on different instruments and a lot of reverbs and a lot of different frequency ranges, I'm like, man, what plugins are you using? So
all of them.
Rachel, if you see this and you want to leave a comment or shoot me a message on Instagram or whatever,
leave a whole book.
Like whatever,
care.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I would like to know like what your process is. That would be super cool. But anyways, shall we keep going? Okay.
Oh, lady, in this bad tree. Oh, they said, in the 21st century. Oh, lady, in this penitentiary. In this penitentiary. They'll never get me. They'll never get me. They'll never get me. I like a playpen. I like a playpen. I like a playpen. I like a playpen. I like a playpen.
That bass line at the end has Aaron
Dude,
all over it.
Just about to say that, man. I was like, that sounds like Aaron recorded the end of that song, man. It sounds like he stepped in and was like, here, let me do this at the end really quick.
If you guys have no idea what we're talking about, look up X-Order on YouTube, okay?
Oh, man.
You can even find a couple ways back, we did a reaction to their song, Respect Is My Currency.
Yeah.
Go down there and then click the original link and go to their channel and just watch their stuff. Like,
watch his teaching music theory video that he's got. You'll be like, that is, wow, that's like that.
Well, that doesn't really.
It doesn't
give
show
you a
the
great
music
example of like what we're talking about.
But he does a lot of the weird like thingies in there. But you're right. Videos are probably better for it. But,
But like we have to have a collab. I've got to hear what Rachel Geek and Exhorter sound like together.
It's crazy that hasn't happened. And, like they don't know each other yet. It just seems like something that like these people are gigging together. These are the people that are playing shows together.
Yeah.
Like, but they're not. You guys should.
You should.
I don't know where you're at, Rachel. I don't know.
I'll hit up X-Order.
It looks like you're in a place that snows, so maybe that's somewhere close to where we're at. I don't know. If you come through this way, let us know. We will definitely get you a show. We will absolutely hook you up with a show. So that was that
was a whole experience, bro.
Boom. So I think job well done, right? Because I was talking about these things are supposed to be like an experience, right? And it really was. Like it put me in so many different thought processes and like sent me down so many different trains of thought on like the process and like gave me some memories of other shows that I've seen and then got us talking about a different band and then got me talking about the mix and all your different plugins. Like, way to go. You have piqued my interest. I'm like, wow, okay, all right.
Dude, like I know there was bars in there, and I'm sad I didn't catch them.
Yeah, I'm sorry we can't.
That's
I'm sorry we can't suss
sad.
out more of the vocal part of it. Sorry about that. We're usually really good on that part.
And like, I'm sure if I listened to the style of music more, it would be easier for me.
Yeah.
You know, it's like listening to punk all the time.
Yeah.
And then trying to catch bars in an Eminem song.
In a rap song.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
like,
hello, hi,
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It can be hard to do.
Yeah.
But we definitely want to check out some more of you for sure.
Yeah.
And Rachel, hit us up if you want to do something together. Either me and Matt can throw some guitars on something, or Exhorter can.
I was thinking at the end of that would be a
shit,
cool thing for like a guitar cover thing. She's also got the other person I was thinking of. Who's the girl that does the loopy guitar stuff? You know what I'm talking about? That she does all the pedals and like has like she'll get like a.
Oh God, I could think of like
she's got the dreads going. She's really popular. I can't remember her name
either.
But she's got that vibe going as well with the little like looper pedal thing going on. Can't remember. Someone will tell me if you guys are still here at this point. Speaking of which, if you guys are still here at this point, we have Patreon at some point.
Yes.
I don't know when. Probably not when this comes out, but
we're hoping to launch it second week of April.
Oh, so we're very close to launching it when this comes out.
Yes.
So if you guys are interested in all about that, about how it works, about prices, things like that, just shoot us a message.
We're going to leave a link at the very top of the description when this post.
And if you want
to our Patreon, you just click on it, take it right there.
And if you want to, and it'll have all the info on there. But if you want to know about it and talk to us personally about it, things like that, give us recommendations.
Absolutely.
Instagram handles are always in the description below, and we're available on Instagram 24 hours a day, basically, unless we're sleeping. So
sleeping or working on a damn.
They're working. I got knee deep in an engine bay of a Ford.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, anyway, what's a hat rating,
dude? For the level of interest, I'm gonna go. I'll give it like a 4 out of 5.
You're 4 out of 5?
Yeah.
I like I say, I'm a big lyric guy. I'm gonna go a 3.75. Okay. It just wasn't quite a 4. Just not quite there for me. I would love to.
It's got me
have
peaked
the
enough
lyrics cut just a little bit harder.
It's got me peaked enough that I want to hear more. I want to hear another one. And
for
see
sure.
like what's going on with this because I like it. I just you're right.
Yeah.
I think my ears need some refinement. You know, so I need to hear some more of it and see what's going on with it. But overall, I think you're on the right track.
Well, if you guys like this episode as much as we did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang.
I can't do full
and
circles.
With that, we'll see Matt next time.
I learned
I
learned that last I don't know. I wish seriously, I don't know how to make it happen, but if somebody knows the technology that exists out there, can you I need something that tells me everything's recording all at once. A separate monitor would probably be a great start, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because then I could just have the stuff on the other monitor at all times, and you could just make sure that it was going. thanks, guys. Appreciate the help. That's why we go to the internet.
It's like when I'm at the shop, I'm like, hey, have you guys seen my 1/2-inch impact? Oh, never mind. I found it. You can stop looking.
Yeah, you're like, thanks, guys.
And like
Thanks for the help.
nobody was even looking.
Everyone's like, no, I don't.
Nah, bro.
Back to their shit. Like,
Yeah.
oh, thanks, I got it. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the help. Like, yeah. That's my daily, man. All right.
So,